Why is it that demand for data engineers is higher than ever when AI is supposed to automate everything? Because AI applications are hungry for clean data. Every model, every agent, every automation needs reliable data pipelines feeding it. Let me show you what that looks like. I'll walk you through what a data pipeline is, how it creates value, what technologies are in demand, and leave you with a production template you can use to get started. So what is a data pipeline? A data pipeline is an automated sequence of steps that moves data from its source to its destination while transforming it along the way to make it useful. A data pipeline often starts with ingestion. You pull data in. Then it's cleaned to fix errors. You filter it to remove what you don't need. Then you transform it to reshape the data, and you enrich it to add context. Finally, you often aggregate it to summarize. And the resulting data often lands in a data warehouse or analytics platform, ready for queries, dashboards, or machine learning. You'll often hear that data flows through bronze, silver, and gold, which is the medallion architecture. Bronze is the raw data that just landed, silver is cleaned and validated, and gold is the business-ready, enriched, and aggregated data for analytics and AI. It's a way of thinking about how data gains value as it moves through the pipeline. So the way a data pipeline creates value is by turning raw or fragmented data into reliable and business-ready information that organizations can use with confidence. Across the data journey from ingestion to dashboards, many organizations will naturally split the work into Python-first workflows and SQL-first workflows. The first stages of a data pipeline often involves messy, high-volume, or unstructured data that benefits from a Python-centric workflow. And as data becomes more refined and closer to consumption, teams will typically shift towards a more SQL-driven approach, where transformations, metric definitions, and modeling is done in SQL instead of Python. Currently, companies are consolidating on either Databricks or Snowflake as their central data platform. This allows them to abstract away from cloud-specific services and reduce the operational complexity. Databricks, which is built on Spark, is where Python-first workflows dominate. This is where data engineers will write PySpark, data scientists will use notebooks and build machine learning pipelines, while Snowflake is built around SQL, and this is where SQL-first workflows dominate. Analysts and analytics engineers model data with dbt, write queries, and they serve dashboards. Let's have a closer look at the difference between a Python-first approach and an SQL-first approach. A Python-first approach treats data pipelines as software. Transformations are written as code, versioned, tested, deployed, and operated with familiar software engineering practices like unit testing, CI/CD, dependency management, and release orchestration. A Python-first approach is well suited for complex logic, custom transformations, or machine learning adjacent workflows. It also introduces more engineering overhead and requires a stronger engineering discipline. By contrast, an SQL-first approach treats a data pipeline more like a declarative data model. In this case, tools like dbt will bring software best practices to the SQL-first approach, testing, version control, documentation, and so on. But the focus remains on modeling the business concepts and serving analytics efficiently. So I'm now going to give you an example of a Python-first pipeline, what it looks like, and then I'm going to give you a template that you can use to build production-grade Python-first data pipelines. So what we have here is a Meta Ads to BigQuery data pipeline. It will ingest Meta Ads data into Google BigQuery in a schema optimized for analysis. And then we can run a second step of the pipeline that will allow us to extract key metrics needed to optimize a marketing campaign. Now, if I run the first part of the pipeline, it will take the provided data and ingest it into Google BigQuery in the specified schema. And once the data is in Google BigQuery, I can run the second step of the pipeline that will give me the analysis. And this would be an example of a pipeline that goes from the bronze layer to the silver layer and from the silver layer to the gold layer. And this would give you the foundation you need to do marketing analytics, build dashboards, machine learning models, and even feed AI agents. In the link below the video, I've included a template that you can use to build your own Python-first data pipelines. This has a configuration needed for scale, and we will use it across multiple use cases. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.